Question: what is a second brain? Well, a second brain is basically daily note-taking taken a step further. But since that probably sounds a little fake, I'll let Tiago Forte, author of the book Building a Second Brain, explain it to you a little more. Then after that, I'll give you an explanation on how you can get started on a second brain yourself today.
So a second brain is a trusted place outside of your brain, a trusted tool where you save for the long term the information that matters most to you. The information that you want to revisit, you want to reflect on, that is personal to you, unique to you, whether it's on paper or on a piece of software.
Now that you understand what a second brain is, let me give you a little scenario so you understand why having a second brain is so handy. Say you're at work and you come up with a brilliant idea. You can't get it out of your head, but you're at work, so you think to yourself, I'll get to it when I get home. Yet somewhere during your workday you forget what the idea was, and now that you're home, the only thing you can remember is that you had a great idea in the first place. Now imagine the difference it makes if you write all these important insights you get throughout the day down in a single trusted place. Not only will you be able to actually get to work on it when you get home, but also, if you gather multiple thoughts on a single subject, you can easily see associations between them because they're all stored in the same place, right next to each other. I want you to imagine your second brain as a personal library for your ideas, whether you store them on paper or digitally. With the right organization, your ideas are like books on a shelf, easily accessible whenever you need to revisit or build upon them. Now you may wonder, how can I get started on my own second brain? Well, there's only 3 things you need to do to get started on your own second brain. The first step is to pick either a note-taking app or pick up a notebook. Now personally, I'd recommend using a note-taking app. It's in general more easily accessible because you can use the note-taking app on your laptop, iPad or phone, and that way you're less dependent on whether you actually have the physical book with you. The second thing you need to do is choosing an organizing method that suits you. If you're just going to throw all your thoughts in the note-taking app without any system or organizing method, they're going to turn out just as messy as they are in your head. So the key point is to organize them in such a way that you can actually see associations between them that you otherwise would have missed. Now, I would personally recommend the Para method for organizing, but you're free to choose whatever you want. If you're interested in the Para method though, there will be coming a video on that soon. The third thing you need to do is to actually start noting down your ideas when you first get them. Even by writing them down partially, you'll find that when you revisit them, you can actually easily find out what your thought process was when you first got them. Also, I want to address that if you're not in an environment where you can write down your insights, for example, like during a meeting, then try to write them down immediately after the meeting. This gives you the highest chance of not forgetting the thought altogether. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you now have a clear understanding of what a second brain is and maybe can even get started on getting your own second brain. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe because that would help me out to create more content like this for you in the future.